So guys, what's going on? Starsnipe here. We're back in another episode of ARK Survival Evolved, and today we're on a little bit of a new map, as you guys might be able to see. You might be asking yourself, Star, what are you doing? Well, I want to go ahead and start showing off some of the Steam Workshop stuff for this game. I actually asked you guys during our series a couple episodes ago if you guys would be into that, and a lot of you guys seem to be interested in kind of a mod series showing stuff off. And I was going to show off the Baby Dinos mod first, but I couldn't get that to work, so instead I decided to show off more of a map in that sense. And as you can tell, this is not the normal ARK map, and this is actually, I believe, a 60 square kilometer map. And the main focus of it is actually around islands. So if I were to fly around a little bit here, you can see all my super secret cheats I got going. You can actually see a little bit of what we got going here. And it's largely an island-based map. That's what it is. And also, if time seems to be moving really quick, I just enabled like a slow-mo command so I could go a bit faster and show things off. But yeah, so I'm not going to be able to show off every square inch of this map, but I'm also going to do r.bloom quality 0 to get that out of the way. But as you can see, it is largely based around just like an island thing. And I'll actually put the, the map over on like the screen right now, about now, or maybe I'll leave it on the entire time so you guys can kind of get a sense of where we are and potentially how it works. But this is mainly based around islands, and as you can see, there are kind of islands everywhere. Like quite literally, there's an island, there's a bigger island. We just came from, I think, the main landmass over there. I got some more over there, and currently I believe that there are 3 obelisks. We got those 3, the center one around the island. We'll probably check that one out because I do want to check out one of them. But everything about this map is new. There are, and kind of, well, I guess the thing is like with these islands, right? The main thing about these islands is that they are kind of focused around, I don't really know how to say, but these islands, I don't know if this one specifically, I'm not seeing any animals. They're kind of like the 2 islands on the main ARK Survival Evolved map, where there's the herbivore island and the carnivore island. Some islands are actually a lot more dangerous than the others, and it's just kind of like you gotta pick and choose where you want to go. But the awesome thing about this map is that with the addition of the water raft and the latest updates, this map becomes very interesting, because no longer do you need a megalodon, like a plesiosaur, or even like an ichthyosaur to go ahead and sail across the seas. But with the addition of the water raft, this becomes a very plausible map. I think it's currently in version 0.76, if I'm not mistaken. I think something like that, 0.76, and it's currently like on hold or something, so they're not like developing it anymore, at least for now. But still very cool, and this is honestly, I'm kind of pick and choosing between a couple of the current maps they have on the game. And another thing I want to show off here is actually some ruins I saw in the distance, but so with the game, there's a couple of like these modded maps that I'm going to be showing off, and I do want to see which one you guys like the most in the comment section. So make sure to leave a like on the video, and also to tell me in the comments if you like this map, if you don't, because whenever the next season of ARK rolls around, I think we're going to be doing a modded survival let's play type thing for season 3, and I want to do it on a new map. I don't want to do it on the normal ARK map, so I do want to get a little bit of heads up there from you guys and see what's up. So be sure to let me know by leaving likes and stuff, leaving comments, and then I can gauge which one you guys seem to like the most. Sorry if I sound kind of weird. I got a little bit of a sore throat, which kind of sucks. And we're over here by what seems to be a work in progress for a ruin. Seems to have like a very kind of like, yeah, I don't know. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool. They got like a work in progress for the ruin. I don't know why it's so low texture right now. Might be like some of the settings I'm using, but there you go. You can see that a little bit there. It seems to be like a Mayan temple of some sort. You can kind of climb up. So pretty cool. They got some of that type of stuff in the game already. And I think it's mainly a work in progress because there's not really any way out of here once you get in. But still, very cool to see that. They got like kind of points of interest around the map, which I think is really cool. I saw a couple saber-tooths on a mountainside. You know, so, but animals don't seem to be spawning a whole lot, at least from what I'm seeing. There doesn't seem to be too many. But I don't know, but the main thing about this map, and the thing that I'm kind of excited about, is the whole water raft. So, I don't think I'm actually high enough level. Actually, oh no, Popeye carried over. Okay, that's good. What we might be able to do then, well, I'm just going to really quickly level up here. It doesn't really matter what I do. Might be able to craft up a water raft. Are we level 15? Yeah, we should be able to craft up a water raft. And then I want to do this and show you guys how, with the addition of the water raft as like a buildable way to sail around, this really became like a very viable option for stuff, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to very quickly give myself some resources, admin sheet. And here we are, went ahead, got ourselves a water raft. We're going to go stand in the water. And this is kind of like with the addition of the water raft and even like the plesiosaur base. This water raft seems to be a little bit glitchy though, because I think it's like not on the actual map. But as you can see, the whole ability, you have the ability, or not. Okay, for some reason we can't actually sail our raft. That's odd. Is it stuck? Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that maybe you could sail a raft, but I guess once this is working, slash if it isn't like glitched out, this map is perfect with the addition of rafts just because it's like with the whole island thing. I don't know. I just find it really cool. So hopefully you guys find it cool as well. And hopefully once and if they fix that so rafts actually work. Oh my god, I think it's like a seizure. It'll be very cool to check that out. But I still really like the whole seeing a new map thing and just seeing all the new stuff. Those like little kind of Mayan type of ruins are very cool. They got 3 obelisks. I thought that there's usually 4, but I guess they skimped out on one or they don't have the 4th one in yet, but it's just really cool. Hopefully you guys can like see kind of from here a good view of what we're looking at. You can see some airdrops coming down too. And a tactical flying poop. Oh my god, look at that thing just falling. But hope you guys can see what I mean there with like the whole island approach, and it's just like some really cool stuff could emerge in ARK Survival Evolved once people are doing this, and I just love seeing these modded maps and just seeing what people can do. There's more modded maps that we'll be checking out too, and hopefully next episode I can get that baby dino mod working because I wanted to check that out and show you guys. Unfortunately I was having trouble, but at the very least I did want to show something off and kind of start this mod series because you guys did seem very interested when I asked about it, and you know, I want to give you guys what you want to see, and if this is what, let me know. So let me know, you know, potentially also who says I have to do the dinosaurs or the baby dinos mod next. I'm definitely going to try, but that doesn't mean you can't leave a comment down below and tell me not only what you think of this mod, slash map, I guess, but also what you might want to see me check out next time. You know, if you look at the Steam Workshop, even if you can't run ARK Survival Evolved, you can look through there, like, what's a cool mod you've seen, anything like that, and just let me know, because I'm curious to hear what you guys might want to see next, because there are like, I think there's the Valhalla, that's another modded map, then there's the Baby Dinos mod. There's a couple mods that I wouldn't mind checking out. Hopefully you guys would not mind, you know, letting me know and let me hear what you want to see next. So in the comment section down below, you know, comment what you want to see, and be sure to like other comments that kind of reflect your own opinion as well, so I can kind of gauge it well, because like the higher like the comment is, the more higher up it is, so it's kind of easier to see in that sense. But before we end off this little modded episode here with all these cool things, and I have a variety of biomes across the map too. Like I said, it's just going to be very hard to show everything because of the fact that this is such a big map, 60 square kilometers. Like, you know, I don't think I can actually show that off and like be fair. But here we have one of the obelisks. You can see up here we got some resources spawning in, got the crystals, got these bad boys, and of course up here we got an Argentavis doing Argentavis things, and the tribute terminal, we can access the inventory, yada yada, transmit ARK data. We can even get some more own animals in here. But yeah, very cool map. You got a bunch of stuff over there that we've yet to check out, and still a variety of biomes. And then there's the obelisk in the middle we could go see. But I think you guys get the gist of what's going on with this map, and hopefully you guys do like it, because this map is seriously, you know, it's very cool to see a modern map, and just very cool to see what people think of in the workshop. And you know, this is definitely one of the candidates. If they could get it, you know, still a little bit of work has to be done, like get the water rafts working and hopefully more animals spawning, because there doesn't seem to be too many. But I don't know why that'd be. But maybe because it's a massive map and dinos are like spaced out everywhere. I don't know. But this is definitely one of the candidates for if we ever start a modded survival season. And you know, let me know what you want to see next and what you would think of this map. But in general, I like this map a lot. You know, limited scope in what we were able to check out, because we can't literally check out everything, but it's quite a big new map, and it's very impressive that someone was able to do this, and very cool. That's kind of my verdict. I do like it, especially with like the whole island thing, and just especially with water rafts and like plesios and stuff, because in the normal ARK Survival Evolved island, water doesn't have too much of an emphasis besides maybe like rivers. But in this, you know, water is a lot more important, and sharks, plesiosaurs, and even water rafts now, they're going to have a lot more emphasis in the water. And, you know, if you have a strong navy, or a strong navy of dinos and water rafts, you could potentially control a lot of this map, and there's just a lot of cool, like, kind of even quote-unquote political maneuvering that could be done, you know, in regards to this. So it'd be very cool to check out, especially if there were like a lot of people playing this at the same time. And you can actually get this on your server and stuff. I'll leave a link down below to the mod. You can actually play this on your server and all that as well. You just have to make sure. I don't think you even have to do anything. I think it's just you have to. There's probably instructions in the mod, but you could get this running on a server and all that as well. So you could actually play this with your friends, and you know, who knows, maybe get like a 50-person server and watch how things develop. All I'm saying though is this map definitely emphasizes water, and I like that. It's a very different change, and definitely, you know, leaves room for some new stuff to emerge that doesn't really emerge in ARK. But that's gonna go ahead and do it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching the video as always, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.